So day 2, we've started filling our trapal pond with water. So as you can see, it's already close to half. We've started filling this morning, and it's now around 2 p.m. Probably we can fill this up by evening. So how many layers of trapal pond we were using here? Actually, the first layer, down below, we place the old trapal that we have before, and yeah, it's kind of old and it's the most thickest of all of them. Next is this kind of thick, no, this kind of thickness, Maruyama I think is the brand. We place it also on top of the old trapal. Okay, yeah, that's 10 feet by 6 feet, so it just fits in. Now I placed, since I bought this also together with the pond setup. This is 10 by 15 feet, the black one. No, it's still Maruyama though. It's also thick. I place it first, no, also on top of the old trapal, the pond, because I want to make sure that before placing the real setup pond, I have another redundancy. So meaning if this won't work, probably an accident would happen, no, sooner or later. Still I have another layer of trapal pond, the Maruyama, to prevent the water from leaking, no? As you can see, there are empty spaces here, no, together here in this area. We will be dumping soil on it. So here, still wet though, some soil over there, here on the sides, no. Once those areas are pretty much filled up with land or soil, the whole setup would be sturdy. Okay, so we're not putting soil as early as now because the water is not yet deep enough. Okay, so we wanted to have the water deep enough, deep enough, so that the pond would expand, and once it expands, no, it would strengthen the soil in this area on both sides. So that's the time we will be filling up water, I mean soil, no. Next thing, once those are filled up, I'll be planting plants here. I have a lot of snake plants there, beside the shop, because I was the one who, you know, designed this whole coffee shop. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of it later, no. And I was also a plantito, so last year, I started last year, no, I was keeping a lot of plants, buying pots of plants, so I placed it there. So there's what we call saging over there. I'll be getting those, and I'll be placing it there on top of the pond. So again, this will be surrounded with snake plants, no, and up to this area, I'll have to plant snake plants here because this is actually a septic tank. And of course, as I mentioned in my previous blog post, I'll be cementing this, no, after probably summer, because now it's rainy season, so yeah, I can't do that. And once we're done with the snake plants around the area, so it would look attractive, no. And for this, if you can notice this one, this is like 2 feet high. If you can see this one, this area, the one I'm holding. The purpose of this is for the net. As you can see, there's the mason carpenter. He's sewing the net here, the green net. So I have to put here net, no, from here up to here. The reason why? Simple, because during rainy season, or if it rains, no, the fish would tend to be very happy when it rains, no. And if it rains, they get to jump And I've seen that happening in my old pond, no, as I've mentioned before. Yeah, that's the thing. So I'll put a net here, and also people would not step in here because there I have a lot of guests who just probably come here because they wanted to check on the birds, no, because I'm also a permit holder for wildlife. So that's the thing. So we will be putting net here, and now it would be a lot cooler to see, to look at them. So I'll place the barrel sump there because I'm not gonna put up a really good sump because this is just temporary, you know, until the whole road is being fixed, no. Right now it's so noisy outside, so I'll put the barrel sump there. And yeah, once they're good, we're gonna cycle the water for the next probably 3 days, no. By Friday or Thursday we will be moving the monster fish there here, so while this cycles overnight. So but yeah, to check on how thick was the base here, the base trapal, I'm gonna, let's go to the back. So that's the net. Okay, actually I have my tilapias here, no. um, yeah, this is actually my tilapia trapal pond. This has been like for, it's now over a year. No, as to the quality of the pond, the trapal itself, it's quite sturdy though. But I wanted to bring your attention here. This is actually how thick the trapal pond that we are using as the base. The reason why, so that this the stone can poke hole to this. No, yeah, probably there are a couple of close to 100 tilapias here. This is just like probably around 8 by 3.5. No, um, this is all temporary because there's also a trapal on top of here, because the design of this tilapia pond is the flood and drain type. So what we did is we took that trapal on top and put it there as the base. So that's the reason why. And yep, daghan ng tilapia, tagko na. So we can cook this one by December, next month, end of the month we will have a couple. If you ask me why I have these now, it's because during pandemic I was so bored. I was stuck at home, work from home, so I realized I probably raise a lot of animals, no, pets. So I have guinea pigs, chickens, birds, and tilapia. I already have monster fish back then, so it's just that probably, well, I feed them. I use these tilapias to feed to my garfish. It's quite a waste as what others said. So okay, I'll just raise this one, put it here, dump them here. When I put it here, there was a couple of dead tilapias also, but this time around it survived. Now they've learned to adapt the water. And also there are a lot of guppies here. Yeah, but guppies, mollies as well. And before there was a koi here, but it died. They can't survive with this kind of water. Yeah, this needs cleaning up. I'll be changing the temporary sump over there, or filter. Once the big pond is finished or complete, I'll fix this one, put up a new barrel sump, no, probably get another barrel sump for that. So yeah, that's the tilapia. As you can see, that's already pretty much good to go. I can probably harvest this by end of the year, so, and pretty much grill this. And in fact, I'm excited already. Before I get to grill the tilapias in the big pond, in the original pond, because they're already big, like they're 12, 13, 14 inches big. But this time it's probably 5, 6, 7 inches big. I don't know, some like others have reached 8 or 9. Definitely, yeah, too many. Very good. It's nice really to not to them, not to cook them. I think I won't be cooking all of them or harvesting. So yeah, that's basically it. No? Yeah, these are the plants that my mom-in-law have, and some of my plants are from here as well. So this is the side of the shop though. coffee shop that we have. And I'm gonna show you a quick glimpse of my frontosa there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you.